I want to celebrate some of the good things about the modern world, because we live in dark times, don't we? It's a scary world in many ways. But there's a lot of good things about the modern world, not including, for example, rude shops. Let me start by complaining about something very important, one of the worst things about modern life, and that's rude shops. I find that shop especially rude, because, I've got a fairly full face. I don't appreciate that kind of attitude from a shop. But I've got an amazing comeback planned in tattoo form. That's really going to make them think. But there are lots of other good things about the modern world. Take, for example, the politeness of the Blu-ray player. Turn that on. Hello, says the Blu-ray player, while it takes 5 to 10 minutes to load up your film. And that's great, because back in the day, when I grew up in the 80s, and the best I ever got from my VHS player was a look of utter contempt. Although that may have been more to do with what I was putting inside it. At least that's how my wife explains it, when she gives me the same look. Because of my terrible willy. Nowadays, if you want to go out and buy yourself a delicious smoothie drink, holy shit, it's the smoothie alarm. It's gone off now, that's fine. The sponsorship money's come through. The chances are that your smoothie will turn up in a piece of packaging or wackaging that has cute, funny messages written on some part of it. If you look hard enough, there's probably a fun message on there. And that's great because, capitalism doesn't need to be this alienated. You don't need to be a drone. The big companies, they understand now that it's better to be friends with their consumers than just treat them as robots and money blobs. And you can have a laugh, can't you? Hey, do you like a smoothie? Here's a little joke for you. Give us your money, give us your fucking money, give us your fucking money, give us your money. Here's a little joke for you. Hey, we're friends. And that's great, isn't it? Like, take for example, Twix. You can't really see that there, but you get special, individualized bits of packaging for the Twix bars these days, don't you? Everything is nicely detailed. In the olden days, that's what a bottle of or a can of Diet Coke looked like when I was growing up in the 80s. Every can of Coke was the same. It was a living nightmare. It made me feel like a faceless drone. It was my dream in those days to one day be able to go out and buy a bottle of Diet Pepsi or Coke that had my name on the side, without having to change my name to Diet Coquet, which I would have done. That's how desperate I was to have a personalized bottle of Diet Coke. In the end, I didn't have to. All I had to do was wait 30 years, and the amazing Coke company came out last year with the Share a Coke With campaign. What a fucking amazing year that was, wasn't it? Holy Christ! You could walk into any newsagent or supermarket and with only a short amount of hunting find your name on a bottle of... Oh my God, it was amazing! It's like, I'm friends with my Diet Coke! And if you couldn't find your name, you didn't need to worry. They thought of that. They had more generic options as well. So you could just choose what kind of generic social group you fitted in with. This display appears to be aimed at the Australian homosexual community. So if you feel an allegiance there, then you're sorted. And then in the supermarkets, on the shelves, you had all kinds of different packs aimed at every kind of social group that you could possibly imagine. At the bottom of the shelves, the bedrock of society, you've got the giant packs aimed at family. Hey, family! Because families run on Coke, don't they? It's all about Coca-Cola for the family, for a young family. Come on, son, have your Coke. Come on, drink your Coke. Come on, drink your Coke, son. Have some more Coke, son. Have some more Coke, you cunt. Come on, let's fucking drink that Coke. I grew up with Guy Ritchie. So that's what it was like for us. Further up the shelves, you have packs aimed at mates. Share a Coke with your mates. Hey, genius, because everyone's got mates, haven't they? Everyone's got mates, except Billy. Fuck him. Anyway, Billy and all the other leftovers of society are catered for further up the shelves, where you've got all the other share a Coke packs that you could possibly imagine. So really, there's no excuse to feel left out of the amazing share a Coke with experience. It was an amazing time.